Yo guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to script ads that actually work. And this isn't just me running through some kind of ChatGPT prompt. This is a real-time training video with one of my clients. And you know what? I wasn't actually going to put this video out. It was Lewis, the client that I'm on the call with, who convinced me that this should be a video and this should be a training that I share with the world because he was so overwhelmed by the amount of value that was actually provided to him. In this video, you're going to see us run through how to script the ads at every single different stage of awareness. To give you a little bit of context, Lewis had already used our custom GPT that we provide to all of our clients to go and build the format of the ads. Now, our job on this video is to go in and make them sound like him, to go in and make them stronger, to go in and make them actually have that sucker punch. Because as you guys probably already know, and you're probably fed up of seeing them, so many people just go into ChatGPT and say, create me an ad for XYZ, and the ads end up sounding like everybody else in the industry, sounding like a robot, and effectively not getting anything done, especially when you're trying to target a more established entrepreneur, which is his ICP. So as always, guys, I hope you enjoy this video. You take a bunch of value from it. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can get more videos like this. Let's go cook some ads. Vamos.
Let's go. Just wanting to let you know that my lunch hasn't actually come yet, so it's gonna come and I'll eat it whilst we're on the call.
Yeah, that's sound, mate. That's sound. You've taken
Gotta
time.
get my protein in.
Amen.
By most measures, you're doing well. You work, you execute, and you're actually pretty capable. But something's off. Your physique has gotten fat and sloppy. You wake up alert but unsettled, lacking peace. Your days are full yet strangely empty. Okay, so instantly from this, for me, and I don't know if you see that or feel it, but it feels robotic. And when I say going in and making it us, it's like, how can we read what's there and just make it live? Yeah? So I don't know if you would ever say you're not burnt out, you're just lacking alignment. But would you say, would you or would you not?
Probably wouldn't say you're not burnt out. I would say the alignment part.
Okay, what would you replace you're not burnt out with? What about if it was like, you are burnt out, or are you? You know, something like that. By most measures, you're actually doing all right. You work hard, you're executing, and you're very capable. But something's not right. Your physique's gotten out of hand. You wake up ready to go, but you're lacking something. Your days are full, but you still feel like something's off. You're productive without actually feeling like you're getting anything done. This isn't burnout. This is just being a busy fool, or this is just being unorganized, or this is just a lack of alignment. Yeah? It's what happens when a high value man outgrows his living, his environment or his routine. Your life's expanded, but your standards didn't expand with it. So your energy, it leaks. Your focus, it's in, it's out. And you're losing your edge day by day. If this at all resonated with you, press that follow button, because I help people like yourself to go from working at 50% to working at 150%. You know? Boom.
See that just from a different lens coming in.
Yeah?
That's sick, man.
And all I've done is scan that and just say it in a way that I'd probably say it.
Yeah.
So when we say script your content, I need you to read it and say it. And if it doesn't feel it doesn't feel like you, then it's probably not right, bro. Yeah? So what I just did there, you're more than capable of fucking doing on your own.
Yeah.
Right? You don't need every single script to be written out. But what I want us to do on this call now is for you to do everything I just did. And I want you to do it with the energy that you would in a fucking ad. I want you to convince me to follow you.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah?
Nice. Want me to go to the next ad then, or?
Yeah, let's go through again and let me try and do the same thing as well.
Okay.
Your old problems are gone, brother. Silently replaced with distraction and comfort. Your old problems are gone. This is problem aware?
So that one, yeah, problem aware.
Okay, so by old problems, what do you mean? Like money?
Yeah.
Okay, so now this, for me, right, this ad is targeted at me, right? So my business is kind of like, I'm good. But am I as jacked as I want to be? Am I as lean as I want to be? Probably not. Do I
Mm.
know what I need to do? Probably. But like, I need this one to really resonate with me. And if you said to me, your old problems are gone, brother, silently replaced with distraction and comfort, I'd do this.
Yeah.
Next. Yeah. So I come straight in with something like, I don't know. You got the money, you got the wife, you have the house, you have the kids. But are you actually, have you actually reached your potential? Or actually, are you working at 100%?
Mm.
You've already proven that you can build a business that works, that you can operate, you can build a team, but that's not the actual issue. The issue is you're tolerating things now that you wouldn't have tolerated in your 20s. You're weak, you're fragile, your mornings feel shit. Yeah? Your routine bends as soon as a little bit of pressure gets added on top. And that sharpness you had 5 years ago is gone. And it's not because you're lazy. It's because your identity, yeah? Do you see what I'm saying? How we can, it's the same thing, but it's just a little bit more.
Yeah, man.
So would it be easier for you if we like went through and actually like rewrite these scripts in a way that's a little bit more kind of you? And then once we've got that, actually work on your presentation of the ad.
I
How
would
do you
say
feel?
so. I would
Yeah?
say so. Because I think that's one thing that I would say I struggle with is like a lot of my content in the past is just raw talk. So everything just flows the way I would say it because it's just that. So when it comes to scripting, it's like I think I maybe over deep it and try to be too polished. But the way you're doing it is just so much raw and so much realer, man.
But doesn't it just sound more like me? Like, doesn't it just sound more like someone you'd fuck with, someone you'd want to listen to, someone
Yeah.
that gets it?
Yeah.
You know, the last thing we want, bro, is for people to see your stuff, right? And you're talking about like not cutting corners and being like, you know, on top of your game and not like, you know, basically not being a fucking bitch, right? Not avoiding the hard way around. And then your ads are like, I'd see it and be like, at least cut a bit of a corner there because I can just tell that, like, you know. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially if you're trying to target effectively people like me, right? They've done all right for themselves in business. They have an understanding. They know that they're not in the best shape they should be, and they're not prioritizing the way that they should be. But they just need to be heard, or they just need to feel like somebody gets it. And if you're throwing a ChatGPT script out there, I promise you, bro, the ICP, the qualified ICP, the go-getters that you want to get and convert, they're gonna read through that shit, bro.
Yeah, 100%, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So just bear with me. I've got my setup. I've got a poke bowl, double salmon,
Talk to me.
cucumber, carrot, rice, a wakame salad just for a bit of greens, and that's me.
That's what we're
What-
talking, bro.
What do you
Lean-
reckon?
Yeah, lean lemon, man. This is
Yeah?
good. Yeah, literally.
But yeah, okay. So let's go up. Let's do the first one and let's work our way down.
Okay.
So, brother, you're not burnt out. You're just lacking alignment. Did you like that? You're burnt out, or are you? Did you like that or not?
I like that. A bit more of a curious hook.
Yeah. And because it's unaware, I think we can get away with being a little bit more cheeky with how we style it. So,
Yeah.
you're not burnt. Like, it would be like, you're not burnt out, or are you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, that's how you deliver it. And it's like, who the fuck's this guy? For the most part, you're doing good. You work hard. Would you say that?
Yeah, for the most part, you're doing good. You work hard. You execute. You're actually pretty capable.
But I need a little bit more energy. I know we're obviously only practicing now, but I'd need a little bit more than that.
Yeah, for sure.
So for the most part, you're doing good. You work hard, you're executing, and you're pretty fucking capable.
Would you say the F-bomb?
Would you?
I
That's
would,
more
yeah.
important.
But
Yeah.
you get away with that on ads.
So I did a creative about 3 months ago, and I said, I'm the guy that's responsible for making all of these guys millionaires. And I pop up, you man, Alex Hormozy and Samuel Anua. And then I did, I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you. Was the follow-up. And the other one was just fucking with you. In 4 seconds, the I'm just fucking with you had a 3 pence less cost per result.
Mm.
So if you're going to say it, and you would say it, run with it.
Okay, that's good to know. I thought if you dropped any profanity on the ads, you'd get like destroyed immediately.
Well, the main question that I need you to ask yourself when you're doing something like this, whether it's an ad, whether it's content or whatever, and also, excuse me, bro, sorry, I will kind of, I finished my call at 15:15 and I ordered my food. It normally comes about 30 minutes. I thought 10, 15 minutes to get it down, and then I'm on with Lou, and it just didn't come. So
That's cool if you're eating, man. Honest.
but yeah, so I need you to ask yourself, would I say this to a client?
Mm.
And I think you would say to your client, you're working hard, you're executing your shit, but you're not fucking, you know you're fucking capable, you know? You wouldn't be like pussyfooting around it and whatever. So why are we going to do that in our ads?
Nah, that's bang on advice to hear, to be honest. Never knew that. Yeah.
Brother, you're not burnt out. Or are you? For the most part, you're doing good. You work hard, you execute, and you're pretty fucking capable. But something's not right. Would you say fat and sloppy, or would you be a little bit more? How would you say? Like, how would you word that?
I'd probably say fat and sloppy. They were my words last night that I put in, yeah.
Okay, cool. Your physique has gotten fat and sloppy. You wake up alert but unsettled, lacking peace. Now, I don't really know what that line means. Can you tell me?
So that way, when you wake up in the morning, like let's say you're crushing it in business, for example, and you're waking up fucking pumped, but like you don't have autonomy with your day. You're just like you go straight into stress mode. Like you were just saying, you're like, oh, I'm on the balcony, it's sun, I'm taking 5. It's like peace.
Mm.
You know, that's kind of what I'm aiming at.
Okay, so slight objection. How would you solve that?
How would I solve that in my coaching?
Yeah.
Oh, with the AM alignment process.
For somebody that's problem aware, do you think that's their second pain point?
No, they're mate. That's like, it's almost like an undiagnosed pain point. They don't even know it's a pain point. But once it's solved, it's like, holy fuck, it's made such a big difference. Like, I actually had a client say that the other day in a call.
Yeah. I'm just thinking about, because they're unaware and we're trying to make them aware, right, that there's a problem. Does us saying to them that when they wake up, they lack peace, does that open their eyes to something? Or is that a bit like, you know, a Fugazi kind of like, you know, smoke and mirrors kind of thing to them, these people? Remember at the stage that they're at.
That's a good perspective, like marketing wise, yeah. It's not really twisting the needle straight away, is it?
Exactly. Like I would say, but something's not right. Your physique's got fat and sloppy. Your days are full, but you still get nothing done.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're just to the point.
Nice.
Your days are full, and you still get nothing done. Pain point. Another pain point. Talk to me. Talk to me about your prospects.
It's like when you come home from work, the last thing you want to do is actually like sit and have a conversation with your partner. Your head's just spinning 100 miles an hour. Always grabbing the quick and easy thing when you're working, even though it's tanking your energy further. Almost
Okay.
like, yeah.
Your physique has gotten fat and sloppy. Your days are full, but still get nothing done. I was going to say, can we maybe be a little bit cheeky? And on top of that, your most frequently used app is Just Eat. Or some of the, you know what I mean? Like, because it's like tapping into that quick and easy fix, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But now I need to see if it flows. But something's not right. Your physique has gotten fat and sloppy. Your days are full, but you still get nothing done. And on top of that, your most frequently used app is Just Fucking Eat. This isn't burnout. Yeah?
Mm.
This isn't burnout. This is self-sabotage. Now, straight away, that first part for me, so much stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah. This isn't burnout. This is self-sabotage. It's what happens. Instead of saying a high capacity, I think high value. Because naturally, like when people like me and you look in the mirror, we want to think of ourselves as a high value man, right? It's what happens. It's what happens when a high value man outgrows the structure he's living in. Your life expanded, but the standards that you live by didn't. But the standards that you live by didn't. Okay, so, bro, you're not burnt out, or are you? For the most part, you're doing good. You work hard, you execute, and you're pretty fucking capable. But something's not right. Your physique, it's got fat and sloppy. Your days are full, but you still get nothing done. And on top of that, your most used app is just fucking eat. This isn't burnout. It's self-sabotage. It's what happens when a high-value man outgrows the structure he's living in. Your life, it expanded, but your but the standards that you live by didn't. Your life expanded, yeah, but the standards that you live by, it didn't. But the standards that you live by didn't, yeah.
Nice. Yeah. But
Yeah, but the standards that you live by didn't. So your energy levels are low. Your focus is like skewed basically. Your focus is everywhere, and your edge, and the edge you had 5 years ago, is pretty much non-existent, or something like that. Let's tap into the, when you were building your business, you were that guy. Now you got a bit of money, you think that you're fucking the shit, but really you're a slob. That's what we want them to fucking feel.
Okay, nice.
So energy leaks, focus doors, and the edge you had 5 years ago, is non-existent. Okay. So I don't like energy leaks and focus doors. Can we make it more you?
Yeah, like your energy's cooked. You're distracted.
Focus doors. You're distracted.
Yeah.
You're constantly distracted. And the edge you had 5 years ago is non-existent. If you related to anything in this video, drop me a follow. You'll probably learn a thing or two, or something like that. Really casual. Just drop me a follow, bro. I got you.
If you related to anything in this, was it?
Yeah. If you related to anything in this video, you've found the right person or something like that. Drop me a follow and you'll probably learn a thing or two. You found your people. I'm here to help. Drop me, like, you can be casual with it. How would you say it? If you bumped into the bar and you saw somebody and this is what they told you that their life felt like, what would you tell them to do? How would you tell them to follow you? That's how I want your CTA to be structured. It doesn't need to be like so if you're and you're looking to go from here to here, just drop me a follow and I'll read. Like, we want to really kind of like peel back the sales friction,
Yeah. No, that's sick. Nice.
You want to do a run through or you want to just go to the next one?
Run next one, and at the end I'll fucking fly through them.
Okay,
and
perfect.
then we can do it like, like X Factor, and you can just red star me if I'm fucking it.
That's Britain's Got Talent, there.
There we go.
Okay, so your old problems are gone, brother. For me, is like so broad. And if we're trying to attract, like, when you said, I want to attract this type of person.
Yeah.
Well, then let's fucking speak to them in that first line.
Okay.
So what is that person? What was their old problem? Is it just money? Was it business? Was it work? You achieved something in business or in your work life. But along the way, came distraction and comfort. You already proved to yourself that you can make money, you can be successful, you can operate well. But that's not the issue anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like that's going to be...
Are we just spinning off this top line and just going straight into the kind of pain?
You know what? I think so. You've proven you can build a business. You can manage a team. You can operate well. You can hold the line. You can have success. But that's not your issue anymore, is it? That's hard.
That does go so much harder, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To the point, isn't it?
indeed, sir.
We don't want to. The last thing we want to do is leave things up to chance. Don't let them interpret what they think or they might want to interpret you're talking about.
Yeah.
Tell them what the fuck they're feeling. And if they resonate with it, they resonate. If they don't, then they're not ICP.
Cool.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you've proven you can build a business, manage teams, and operate well. You can hold the line. You can have success. That's not your issue anymore, is it, bro? The issue is you're tolerating things that 5 years ago you wouldn't have. Your physique, it's fragile, it's weak. Do you like that 5 years ago thing? Like, is that something that comes up with your guys that you're in or not? Like, I'm just saying this because, like, it's coming to the top of my head. Let's say, like, me 5 years from now, multiple M's in the bank. Maybe I do have a couple too many whiskeys along the week. And I'm going to look back at this version of Chris and be like, fuck, you only had a whiskey when you closed a big fucking deal then, you know? 5 years ago, Chris maybe didn't tolerate that shit.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
I kind of like it because it almost like age qualifies as well. Because no fucking 17-year-olds thinking back to when it was 12.
Okay, cool. So you're happy with that? Okay.
Yeah.
But that's not the issue anymore. The issue is you're tolerating things that 5 years ago you would have never accepted. Okay, you're tolerating things that 5 years ago would never have. How can we word it so it's nice?
The issue is you're tolerating things that you 5 years ago wouldn't even tolerate.
No, because you're saying tolerate again. Doesn't sound nice.
The issue is you're tolerating things that you
5 years ago you wouldn't have. Full stop.
Yeah, simple.
Yeah. Your physique is fragile and weak. Your mornings are feeble and scrappy. That's got to change.
It's got to change.
Yeah, I don't know what that even means, bro. Like, again, I mean, would you say it? Would you say like, your mornings are feeble and scrappy, bro? Would you say that or no?
I'd say your physique's fragile and weak for sure.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm happy with that. Feeble and scrappy, I don't know.
Your mornings are rushed and
foggy, rushed and messy. What do your clients say, bro?
Yeah, probably a few rushed in the morning.
Bit all over the place.
Rushed and all over the place. Yeah.
Is that just mornings though?
Probably fucking every part.
Yeah.
They're rushed and
your mornings are rushed. Your routine bends every time you get some more pressure. The sharpness you're known for, the sharpness you once had is pretty... That sharpness you once had
feels blunt.
Ooh. That's like fucking some Dave type shit. That's like something he would rap about. The sharpness is blunt. Like, you know, when the people, and then the people on TikTok, they're like, yo, Dave went cold on this one. The sharpness you once felt is now blunt. I love it. Feels blunt. Yeah, I love it.
Nice. Okay.
Maybe
that's the way to look at it. Like, we're creating a fucking rap track.
Yeah.
Secret ad hack.
The issue is you're tolerating things that 5 years ago you wouldn't have. Okay, not because you're lazy. Again, your physique is fragile and weak. Mornings are rushed. Is lazy the pain? Is lazy the opposite to the identity being recalibrated?
I don't think these guys even identify as lazy.
Exactly. So what can we, or it could be something like, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Bit more warming.
Yeah. And that's okay. Your identity hasn't been recalibrated for the level that you're now playing at. Yeah, that goes.
Yeah, it's almost like, it's warm, come in a little bit. You're just missing this little thing here, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's actually sick.
Are you happy with that line? Would you say that?
Nah, that's nice, man.
Yeah, the recalibrated, yeah?
Yeah.
Or like your identity hasn't updated for the level you're now playing at, if you feel more comfortable with that kind of vocabulary. But I think recalibrated is cool.
Yeah.
Now, the reality most men avoid is that for me is ChatGPT all over. The
Yeah.
one thing that changed, is like let's rework that. Your results will never exceed your standards. Your business will never outrun your nervous system. Okay, your identity. See, the thing is like, and here's the truth. That's like another one. Uh,
Yeah.
you're laughing because you know that it's true though. That's why.
No, it's true, bro. It's disgusting when you say double dash and here's the truth, bro.
Yeah.
Straight to the dome.
But here's the truth. The reality most men avoid is that your identity hasn't been recalibrated for the level you're now playing at. But the reality is your results never exceed your standards. I feel like that's more real. What do you think?
Yeah, the reality is
Your results will never exceed your standards. Your business will never outrun your nervous system. And drift is more dangerous than pushing it because it feels earned. If you know this fate,
now that you've said that out loud, I'm like, nah.
Yeah, but that's what we're here for. So, but the reality is, your results never exceed your standards. They will resonate with that because I do, right? I always feel like there's something more, there's something else. Your business will never outrun your nervous system. Again, I'm not really catching on how we're closing out here. Because if you think about, again, the prospects and their stage of awareness and where they're at, they know there's a problem. So we just need to double down on that problem, make them more aware of that problem, make them feel seen, make them feel heard, make them feel felt, right? So what is their reality? I think their reality is, it's pretty feasible to say that their results are never going to exceed their standards. Because I can resonate with that, right? But your business is never going to outrun your nervous system. I don't really get it.
Yeah, it's quite deep chat talking about like fucking frequency and shit there, which is probably over the top for like an ad.
Problem aware. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, more so like a further down in the stage of awareness, or just like more so like a YouTube video, which is more long form.
And it could be like, in your business will never outperform your personal development.
But the reality is, your business will never, if you don't prioritize personal, like something like that,
Always get your standards. Your business will never outperform. Business never outperform your personal development.
But then that doesn't make sense. Your business will never outperform. Like, your business is one thing, and then your personal development is like more so like a journey. Like, you get what I'm saying?
But wouldn't you say like the more personally developed you are, the better your business would be? Yeah,
for sure. But I would never say that my personal development is outperforming my business, or my business is outperforming my personal development. Yeah, I would say that my business would scale if I prioritize my personal development. Yeah. That's, you know what I'm saying? How like your business is a thing, whereas your personal development is like a journey.
Yeah.
That's why it wouldn't make sense for me. Okay, so we've just spoken about their mornings are rushed, their routines bend whenever pressure builds, and the sharpness they once felt feels blunt, and it's okay. Your identity just hasn't recalibrated for the level your identity hasn't recalibrated for the level you're playing at. The reality is, your results are never going to exceed your standards.
I'm thinking, how can we tie?
What about if it's like your business will grow, but how much better will it grow if you are the best version of yourself?
I was thinking that, like, tie it back to what we're saying there. It's like, with all these things in check, your business got to be better,
Yeah.
Your business will never.
So instead of your business will never, I would say like your business will grow, because they've already got to that level, right? You can be that fat billionaire if you just sit behind your desk all day. That's fine. We can do that. But how much more efficient would you be at work if you were the best version of yourself? How much better would your relationships be? How much better would your, would your team respect you more? These are the things that, like, this is the reality of your problem, right? We're not telling them how to achieve it, but we're just highlighting the problem that they are aware of.
Yeah, and it's like in your career and your business will grow in proportion.
Maybe even like your results will never exceed your standards. Your business grows, but it's not growing at the rate you want it to. Something like that. Your team maybe don't respect you. Your family doesn't even, your wife doesn't even want to fuck you anymore. Like it's that, these are the problems, right? Your business grows, but not at the rate you want it to. Your team don't respect you, and your wife doesn't even want to fuck you.
I like that.
Have you had that with any people before that have come on and they're just like, yo, my missus thinks I'm a fat piece of shit. I bring home the fucking check and she doesn't even want to suck it. Like,
I think that's probably like one of your silent pains. Like that you can see it's happening.
And they just don't say it.
Yeah.
Oh, Lewis, man, my wife said I'm a fat piece of shit. She can't find my cock anymore.
They can't even find their own cock, man.
Yeah, that could be one. But then I suppose you don't want like obese dudes, right?
Nah, I don't want absolute gargantuan.
You can't even see your dick when you piss.
Yeah, that can get fucked. And drifting's more dangerous than pushing it because it feels iron. Fuck that.
Okay, but can we go on to the
Can
we go like, the reality is pushing it away doesn't make things better or something like that. Like, wake the fuck up. No, we've already, I was going off of the reality because we've already got that. So your results will never exceed your standards. Your business grows, but it's not at the rate you want it to. Your team don't respect you and your wife doesn't even want to fuck you anymore. Pushing it away is the easy option, but it's not how we overcome. Or you get what I'm saying? Or like something like that. Pushing it away feels easy, but doesn't get you any closer to set goal, or doesn't,
pushing away is the easy part. But that does fuck all in the grand scheme of things. Or
pushing it away feels easy. I think pushing it away feels easy, but as you already know, nothing worth having comes, without like a hardship or something like, pushing it away feels easy, but as you already know, the best things in life are on the other end of comfort.
mm-hmm.
If this video felt like a wake-up call, drop me a follow. Yeah, I think that's stronger.
Yeah. What was the CT again? Just like if you resonate with this?
Yeah, like if this video felt like a wake-up call, you found your people. Drop me a follow. We're not highlighting an ideal outcome, really, are we? So if this felt like a wake-up call, drop me a follow. Maybe not you'll learn a thing or two, but like, what are you thinking?
This video felt like a wake-up call. Drop me a follow. Yeah, not your...
Not you found your people, but like, you get what I'm saying? It's like you're here, right? You're not the only one.
Yeah.
Like, we don't want them to feel like it's just you. There's so many guys that feel this.
Mm-hmm.
Or even just be like, drop me a follow. I help high performers like yourself, go to that next level.
Yeah.
Reach their full potential. Or go to that next level. Yeah. So whatever that next actionable step be, whether that's to lose 5 pounds or, to get more clarity, to get rid of that brain fog, whatever these kind of dream outcomes are that are the opposite to the pains that we've just highlighted, that's what we want. That's what we want them to feel, right?
Yeah. Sick.
Okay. So let's do a run through. Let's just do a run through just to read it over, because sometimes when we do it in sections, it doesn't go. You've already proven you can build a business, manage teams, and operate well. Okay, wait, there's too many ands. You've already proven you can build a business, manage teams, and operate well. You have success. You have success in business, but that's not the issue anymore, is it?
Mm-hmm.
The issue is you're tolerating things that 5 years ago you wouldn't have. Your physique is fragile and weak. Your mornings feel rushed. Your routine bends every time there's a little bit of pressure. The sharpness you once felt feels blunt. And that's okay, bro. Your identity just hasn't been recalibrated for the level that you're now playing at. But the reality, your results will never exceed your standards. Your business grows, but it's not at the rate you want to. Your team don't respect you, and your wife doesn't even want to fuck you anymore. Pushing it away feels easy, but as you know, the best things in life come at the end of struggle. If this video felt like a wake-up call, drop me a follow. I help high performers like yourself reach their full potential.
Bomb.
Happy?
I think that flowed real nice, man.
Yeah, I agree.
That's sick.
Okay, cool. Next one. Nothing changed, everything aligned. Right, okay.
That's just headline, so like I can just get.
That's like the title.
Yeah.
Cool. The men I work with weren't broken when they joined. They weren't lost. They weren't behind either. They were done pretending that good enough was acceptable. Okay, solution aware. Okay, so the men I work with aren't broken or lost or behind. They're just done pretending that good enough was acceptable. It's the same thing, but I just think it's boom, boom, boom. Yeah, remember, this is going to make or break our video. Our hook is going to make or break the video. They are just done instead of they were. The men I work, because we're saying with, they're the men I work with, not the men I worked with.
Yeah.
The men I work with aren't broken, lost. They aren't even behind. They're just done pretending that good enough was acceptable. They didn't need more pressure. They needed structure that removed choice. Okay, so this is like, they didn't need to add more shit to their plate.
Mm-hmm.
They just needed to know how to portion it, basically.
Yeah. Sounded pretty smart what you said there.
They didn't need more shit on their plate. They just needed to understand how to portion it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool. What you need to understand is that alignment beats goals when the goals aren't aligned. And once alignment is installed with body, mind, standards, and life, great things begin to flow, not just things begin to flow. Full stop. Next line. Your energy stabilizes. Your decisions come quicker. Your confidence stops being fake. Life didn't get easier. It just got more efficient. Now,
Do you know, like the system just got better?
again, I just feel like we want to come away from being a robot.
Yeah. System does sound robot.
Yeah.
I
Like, you
think.
don't need this. You just need a system. Like, you know, it's like, what the fuck are you saying that's different to everyone else?
Yeah. Could just be like life didn't get easier. You just got better.
Yes, or life didn't get easy. It got easier. You know, like it didn't become easy. It just became easier to manage, or it just became easier.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you like that?
Yeah, that feels.
Operating with a feeble body, I would say mediocre or average, or, you know, how would you say it? Would you say feeble?
Average.
Yeah?
Bang average.
We just got to think about how it flows, though. Operating with a bang average body, hiding behind excuse. It's like operating with an average body, hiding. You get what I'm saying? We don't need to add the extra adjectives.
Mm-hmm.
Operating with an average body, hiding behind excuses, and tolerating low energy as a sign of hard work doesn't cut it anymore. Tolerating the energy as a sign of hard work. Low energy as a sign of hard work is bullshit. Yeah?
Mm.
You know change is inevitable. But change can't happen without action. As if to say, like, you know that you need to change, but it's not going to happen unless you fucking change. Yeah. And then,
Patch that. Drop a follow, yeah.
yeah, because obviously drop a DM is like, that's a different ad set. It's a different campaign.
Mm-hmm.
You know change is inevitable, but change can't happen without action. The first action you can take towards your change is pressing that follow button and watching my content. The first action you can take, or the first step you can take towards change, is is hitting that follow button. You can take towards change is hitting that follow button and watching my content. And when you're ready, hit me up in the DMs and let's get you operating on, boom, 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 your best possible self or your highest frequency, or however you would like say that. Right, okay. The men I work with aren't broken. They aren't lost. They aren't even behind. They were done. Okay, so the men I work with, they were done pretending. So they're just done. The men I work with aren't broken, lost, or even behind. They're just done. They are just done instead of they were. They're just done pretending good enough is acceptable. They didn't need more shit on their plate. They just needed to know how to portion it better. You need to understand that alignment beats goals when the goals aren't aligned. And once alignment was installed with body, mind, standards, and life. Okay, I feel like it's just a little bit of a tongue twister.
Yeah. You need to understand that alignment beats goals when the goals aren't aligned. And once alignment is installed,
yeah,
body, mind, and standards, patch life,
yeah,
great things begin to flow.
your energy stabilizes, your decisions become quicker, your confidence stops being fake. Life doesn't get easy. It gets easier, but it gets easier. Yeah, so you've got get and got. So we need to, life doesn't get easy.
Life
Instead of didn't, doesn't, yeah.
But it got easier.
Life doesn't get easy, but it gets easier. Yeah.
Yeah.
Operating with an average body, hiding behind excuses, and tolerating low energy as a sign of hard work is just bullshit. You know that change is inevitable, but change can only happen with action. And the first step you can take towards change is to hit that follow button and watch my content. And when you're ready, hit me up in the DMs and we can build your high frequency self, your highest frequency self.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back up and let's roll straight back through because obviously we made some changes. So let's also put a time on as well to see how long the ad's going to be. Right. The men I work with aren't broken, lost, or even behind. They're just done pretending that good enough is acceptable. They didn't need more shit on their plate. They just needed to know how to portion it better. You need to understand that alignment beats goals when the goals aren't aligned. And once alignment is installed with body, mind, and standards, great things begin to flow. Your energy stabilizes, your decisions come quicker, and your confidence stops being fake. Life doesn't get easy, but it gets easier. Operating with an average body, hiding behind excuses, and tolerating low energy as a sign of hard work is just bullshit. You know that change is inevitable, but change can only happen with action. The first step that you can take today is to hit that follow button and watch all of my content. And when you're ready, hit me up in the DMs and we can start to build your highest frequency self.
Boom.
56 seconds.
That should be a smooth one, man.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Happy?
I'm happy with that. That feels sick.
Let's go. More so the lack of it in most cases. I'm very against motivations. I think like going harder.
Yeah,
I fucking hate the word motivation. You know?
yeah,
And then I'd get rid of the more so lack of it. I spent the last 10 years of my career with one sole focus: to help men recalibrate back to the standard that they once knew or they once had, or to help men recalibrate the standard they had when they started out. You know, like basically like that version of you that was like, fuck the world, I'm coming for everything. I'm helping you to find that again.
to help men recalibrate the standard that they once had when they started.
Yeah, so it's like it's one too many, in my opinion. They once had when they, it's like to help men recalibrate the standard that they once operated by or they once lived by.
They once.
To help men recalibrate the standards they once operated by.
They once. Yeah.
And this isn't just some fitness coaching or some, this isn't just fitness coaching or some bullshit mindset fluff or something like that, you know? Like, how would you say it? Like, what would you call those guys? Would you
Well, like other coaches in the space?
We don't want to shit on other people.
Nah.
Like, I don't want you to have that rep. You know, we want people to come to you because you're the best, not because you tell everybody else that they're shit.
Yeah.
Yeah?
This isn't just fitness coaching or some bullshit mindset or some basic BS.
Some basic mindset shift. It's some basic mindset shift guru bullshit. Like even go on a bit of a tangent, like, you know.
BS. Yeah.
Yeah. This isn't just fitness coaching or some basic mindset guru bullshit. It's about, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like
Yep. Okay.
You got to think about how it flows, bro. Because like you can have the best fucking script in the world, but if you can't say it and it sound like it should sound, then it's probably not right. Yeah. And as well, I don't know if you've realized, but when I do it, I'm saying it in a rhythm to see how it go. Does it boom, 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 boom? Some mindset guru bullshit. Because you're gonna have a bit of a sound behind it, and like if it's not on, it just feels messy.
Yeah, for sure.
It's about installing an operating system, okay, that drives a standard for men who are already capable but under leveraged in life. So if you could summarize that sentence in English language, normal English language, what would you say?
It's about, I would say, operating system, man.
Okay, fine. That drives a standard
for men who are already capable but underperforming.
Or for men who have already proved they're capable and are underperforming in this stage in their life or in this phase in their life. You know, because we're remembering we're tapping into that inner self that they once had, they once were, that they let go once they started to feel a little bit of comfort, a little bit of money. You know, they got the wife, they're not trying to impress anyone on a date anymore, so they let their physique slip. You know,
still an operating system that drives us down for men who are already proven they're capable, but
are underperforming in this phase of life.
Phase or stage?
Whichever one feels more comfortable for you. Inside the peak performance project, the body becomes the vehicle, routines become the heartbeat, and standards stop collapsing under pressure. Okay, so inside the peak performance project, your body becomes the vehicle. Your routines become the heartbeat, and your standards stop slipping every time a little bit of pressure arises or something like that. Or every time a new pressure arises or every time you feel a bit of pressure. I'm not here to convince you to change. You're an adult who can make your own choices. I'm here to qualify you to see if it's too much. What about like, I'm here to guide you, like I'm here to guide you. I'm here to guide you to becoming, I'm here. I'm here to help you uncage the beast you once were. Like some, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here to help you to uncage the beast you once were. The beast that got you to where you are today.
I'm here to help you uncage the beast you once were, or uncage the beast to get
You're
you.
capable of becoming, and maybe even once were. Because then it's like the guys that, you know, have just let it slip and drop their standards as they've progressed through life. It's like, I'm going to find that motherfucker again. Or at least Lewis is going to help me find him. Yeah?
Yeah.
Now, this isn't for all men, and that's okay. Most men won't fit this environment, full stop. And being shy of, yeah, so get rid of that's cool. And being shy of taking action won't be tolerated. That's by design. I'd even say like, and that's a promise. Like, I'm going to hold you up to that shit. If you're ready, drop me a follow and DM me ready.
So if you're ready, drop me a follow.
And DM me the word ready. Or DM me the word beast, so you know that it comes from this ad or something like that. Okay, let's go back up and read again.
Okay.
I fucking hate the word motivation. I've spent the last 10 years of my career with one sole focus: to help men recalibrate the standards they once operated by. And no, it's not about motivation. This isn't just, do you think we need to kind of reintroduce motivation? Because we leave it on a little bit of a cliffhanger, don't we?
Yeah.
And no, this isn't about being motivated. And no, this isn't just about being motivated. This isn't just fitness coaching or some basic mindset guru bullshit. So get rid of and on the second line, because we've got it above, and then come up. And this isn't just about being motivated. This isn't just fitness coaching or some basic mindset guru bullshit. It's about installing an operating system that drives a standard for men who have already proven they're capable, but underperforming at this stage in life. Inside the Peak Performance Project, your body becomes the vehicle, your routines become the heartbeat, and your standards stop collapsing when you feel any new pressure. I'm not here to convince you to change. You're an adult, and you can make your own choices. I'm here to help you to uncage the beast you're capable of becoming, and maybe even once were. This isn't for all men, and that's okay. Most men won't fit in this environment. I could get rid of the, and that's okay. And maybe even be like, let this be clear. Or let me make myself clear. This isn't for all men. Most men won't even fit into this environment. But it doesn't connect.
Let me make myself clear. This isn't for all men. Most men want this. It's cool. Yeah.
Let me make myself clear. This isn't for all men. Most men won't even fit in this environment. Most men won't even fit in this environment because of a lack of action. Because a lack of action won't be tolerated. And that's a promise. Okay. Inside the Peak Performance Project, your body becomes the vehicle. Your routines become the heartbeat, and your standards stop collapsing when you feel any new pressure. I'm not here to convince you to change. You're an adult, and you can make your own choices. But I am here to help you to uncage the beast you're capable of becoming, and maybe even once were. Let me make myself clear. This program isn't for all men. Most men won't fit in this environment because a lack of action won't be tolerated. And that's a promise.
Nice.
When it comes to the CTA, bro, just make sure that you feel, it rolls off and it feels real, right?
Yeah.
Enforced. Okay, cool. This is the last one now, most aware.
Sir.
Okay. Okay, so you already know why you're here. But Okay. It's happened again. You felt your edge soften. You know your current standards won't carry you any more forwards. You've outgrown the version of you that built this current level. And I know deep down you're disgusted that it's just okay. This isn't about reclaiming your body confidence or masculinity. Okay, I feel like this one's going to need a lot of work.
Right.
Okay, so the headline, you already know why you're here, but they probably don't. I know they're most aware, you know, and they've probably been following your stuff. But we have to think about as a hook, even if you put that, right? Let's say you had a close friends post, because you know how you can do posts to just close friends.
Yeah.
Let's just say every single person on that list was your client. If you did a video and the hook was you already know why you're here, I reckon at least like 80% of them would fuck off before you even get into the next line. Yeah. If anything, this is where our hook needs to be more powerful. It needs to be more direct. Like, you already know why you're here is so fucking broad at the time and at the stage where we can most afford to be the most direct.
Yeah.
Yeah. I even like that. It's happened again, hasn't it? You felt your edge soften. Your standards have slipped. You've outgrown the version of yourself. You've outgrown the version of yourself that built this current. You've outgrown the version of yourself that got you to this stage, that got you to this level, that got you to this stage. It's happened again, hasn't it? You felt your edge soften, your standards slip. You've outgrown the version of yourself that got you to this stage. And I know deep down that you're disgusted that it's just okay. So I know deep down you're disgusted. It's like it needs something else, but it's like,
I know deep down you're disgusted, and we both know it's not just okay.
how about the more like, and I know deep down that you know it's not okay. Or, and I know that you deep down know,
And I know deep down that you know deep down.
yeah.
I know deep down that you know.
And I know deep down you're disgusted with yourself. And I know deep down you're disgusted. You keep telling yourself it's okay. And I know deep down you're disgusted that you keep telling yourself it's okay. And the it's okay can be a little bit like, it's okay. You know?
Yeah.
Like, and I know deep down you're disgusted that you keep telling yourself, okay, this isn't about just reclaiming your body confidence or masculinity. It's about becoming the man who is willing to go to war on his bullshit situation and finally take things to the top again. Looking controlled. I would never look at someone and think he looks controlled. You know, I think we can use a better word there.
Yeah. Looking dialed, sharp.
Looking sharp.
Looking sharp. Operating calmly. Leading with certainty.
And walking through the world with a physique that matches his ambition. Oh, okay. You can wait until a crisis happens before you take action, or when life gets more relaxed. But being busy can't be an excuse anymore. You can wait until a crisis happens until you take action. You can wait until a crisis happens before you take action. Or when life gets more relaxed. You keep waiting until a crisis happens before you take action. Or when life gets more relaxed. But being busy can't be an excuse anymore. We're all fucking busy. So the question is, will you act while self-respect is still intact, or continue watching other men half as talented as you win because your ego is too proud? If you're ready to change your fucking life, yeah, press that follow button and DM me. Yeah. Right, you ready? I'm gonna run through now.
Okay.
And I've got to go in 10 minutes because we got dinner at the missus's family over here.
No, perfect, mate. I'll tell you, this has been. Make this a training in the course, bro. Swear to God, this has been crazy valuable.
Let's fucking go.
Crazy valuable, mate. Bro, it's sick. It's fucking sick, man.
Let's get these fucking ads cooking, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm
But,
I'm
like-
excited to film them now because it's just had that, like, it's the confidence you've installed just by how you scripted it and reworded it that I'm like, this is going to fucking go now.
Okay, but what I want you to do also, when scripting normal content, I want you to have this same approach, right? I saw a video like 2 days ago of Alex Hormozy. He was like, if you want to win and want to grow your personal brand, you need to spend 2 days a week on your personal brand, right?
Yeah.
And he was like, but 1.5 days needs to go into preparation. We've been on this call for an hour and 20 minutes and we haven't even fucking done anything other than go over what you already did. You know? Dead
So-
ass. No, but on a serious note though, but if we'd have done this same intensity, let's say like on content that you scripted for yourself, and the same attention to detail, does it flow? What's the story? What's the narrative? You know, what's the hook? What's the pain? Does it make sense? Does it flow the way it should flow? Do I feel confident when I say it? If you had that same input on your content,
Definitely.
it's
Definitely.
different, bro.
Yeah.
So take what we've done today into that as well. And like I always say, bro, if you need me, fucking ask, bro. That's what we're here for, you know? It pisses me off so much when I jump on a call with someone a week after we last spoke, and I'm like, right, so did you do boom, 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 boom? Oh, yeah, but I had this problem. Why the fuck are you telling me now then? Why didn't you tell me on Wednesday when it happened? You know, you would have had 6 days to fix it beforehand, or we would have jumped on a call sooner. And like, this is what we're here for, you know? Anyway, yeah, let's go up. Let's go up.
All the way.
Yeah. Are you ready?
You want me to?
I mean, I'm not going to fucking do them, am I?
Okay. Brother, you're not burnt out. Or are you? For the most part, you're doing good. You work hard, you execute. You're pretty fucking capable. But something's not right. Your physique has gotten fat, sloppy. Your days are full, but nothing's really getting done. And on top of that, your most frequently used app is just fucking eat. This isn't burnout. This is self-sabotage.
Quickly, this isn't burnout. Hold
This
that pause.
This isn't burnout.
This
this
is
is
self-sabotage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's what happens
to-
when you go.
No, I was just going to say, need to fucking let it, we put the knife in, twist that motherfucker.
Oh, good. Right.
Yeah?
It's what happens when a high-value man outgrows the structure he's living in. Your life expanded, but the standards,
But the standards that you live by didn't.
but the standards that you live by didn't. Your energy's cooked. You're constantly distracted. And the edge you had 5 years ago is non-existent. This
I got
relates.
an idea.
Talk to me.
Sorry to interrupt you. Copy and paste this, send it me, and I'm going to read it in a voice note, how I would read it for an ad. So when you go to film, you can cross-reference how I say it and how I pronounce it, and then you can just emulate it in front of the camera.
Sick.
That's going to be easier, isn't it?
Far easier. Yeah.
I think that's going to be easier because then when you do come to film, whether that's, I'm assuming that will be like tomorrow, right?
Yeah, it's going to be a tomorrow thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So when you come to film, it's like as soon as you set in front of the camera and it's like, right, let's do one. You can open one, you can go to the voice note, boom, you can listen to it, play it 2-3 times, you know, even like learn the script a little bit.
Mhm.
Don't be a fucking robot, bro. Because like you can see through that shit.
Yeah.
And don't just emulate like how loud I speak or like listen to the tone and the journey in your voice. Like when you said, this isn't burnout. This is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But how you say it is going to make all the fucking difference. So as soon as we jump off, I'll do that. Yeah?
Appreciate you, bro.
Just doing my fucking job, mate.
Too good, man. Too fucking good. No, I appreciate this massively. Yeah, I'm excited, man. Thank you so much. Seriously.
Fucking go, bro. When you have filmed them, if you want like just a little bit of reassurance that they're everything that you need before you send them across to Nigo or start post-production, again, just shoot them across to me. I'll scan over. If there's anything that needs to change, I'll be completely upfront and tell you there and then. Because there's no point us just putting out mediocre ads, putting spend behind them, and then just being annoyed in 2 weeks when they don't do anything.
No, potent, man. Appreciate that. That's sick.
Yeah? I'll just send you like a 60-second loom of what you need to do to change it.
Beautiful.
All right?
Nah, killer, mate. That's savage.
Easy, bro.
Yo, fellas, as per usual, I hope you took an immense amount of value from this video. If this is something you want to see a little bit more of and this was valuable to you, please let me know in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, man. I'll see you guys in the next one. Vamos.